Hey guys, welcome to Sunday Fun Day, where we review our spreadsheet for our Webull Dividend investing portfolio. For the month of July, we are currently down $351.75, which is not bad. At one point, we were down a little over $1,100. For the month of July, we have deposited a total of $300 into the account. So we're going to try to dollar cost average. We had some money left over from the July budget, and then we also counted up the change in our jar, which came to $39. So altogether, we added the $300, like I said. We are currently waiting for the funds to settle in the account. As far as the purchases for the month, we basically have only made one purchase for the month of July, which we made out of our change money, which we added 2 shares of Energy Transfer LP for $6.50. This morning, which it's August 3rd today, we managed to grab 2 more shares of Independent Bank for $13.94, which that brings our cost basis down to $15.71. As far as the ET purchase, that added 31 cents, so basically it added 62 cents every time we get paid, which brings our payment income amount up to $6.10. So every time we get dividends from ET, we're going to get $6.10. The Independent Bank purchase, we added those 2 shares, which each share will add 20 cents. So that brings the total payment amount up to $3.60. So that means in August, when Independent Bank pays the dividend, we will get $3.60. As far as the payments we've received in dividends for the month of July, these are all the payments we received in green here. So these 2 companies has suspended the dividend, so we didn't receive those dividends for a few months now, but all the rest have continued to pay. The OXLC has cut their dividend in half, so now they only pay about 6 cents per share. So as you can see here, our payment amount basically got cut in half. So my goal for the next few months is to try to buy enough shares of Oxford Lane, as long as it's less than my cost basis right now, to get it back up to $3.65. Because that is a monthly payer. As you can see, every month we've gotten that. So it's nice to get about $4 every month from one company. We also received dividends from Realty, or we also received our dividends from Federal Realty Investment Trust, which that pays $1.05 per share, and we have 3 shares that qualified for the dividends. So we got $3.15. B&G Foods paid us $1.43, which we have 3 shares of that. Realty Income Corp, we have 2 shares of that, and that paid us 47 cents. The good thing is we were able to add 1 share last month after the dividend date. So next month we should get more. We should get an extra 23 cents from them. Our covered call ETF, QYLD, paid us $2.36. And the cool thing is this one had a dividend increase. So as you can see, we had the same number of shares from this month, from June to July, but we made 6 extra cents. So that's pretty amazing. And then Horizon is still pumping along, paying 10 cents per share, and we have 17 shares of those, so we are up $1.70 from Horizon. And as you can tell here, from this month to this month, our dividends have gone up. So this is the quarterly jump right here, is what I like to call it. So we are still making more money every quarter so far. And hopefully we'll be able to add some more shares pretty soon. Our focus right now is getting our tax advantaged accounts, our health savings accounts, and our Roth IRA fully funded before we add too much money to this taxable account. We were able to fully fund our HSA in the month of July, so now all the money we were funneling into the health savings account, we're going to funnel into our Roth IRA. And last month, we actually were able to we sold our house, so we had 2 houses. We had moved into a new house that was closer to where the kids go to school to cut down that cost due to the driving back and forth. So now, basically, we have that whole house payment, which isn't a lot. It's more like a car payment nowadays. So we're going to try to do that. I will try to post an update of my budget as far as the money I bring home, of how it's dispersed as far as spending goes into each category. So if you would like to see a copy of my budget, leave me a comment down below and hit the thumbs up button, and hopefully I'll be able to get around to making one of those. But the cool thing is next month is our biggest paying month. So it'll be neat to see if for August, if the jump is still increasing. But as you can see, these are all the dividends we've received. And then we were not able to add any shares with our dividend money, but as you can see, we are getting to the point where we have enough money from our dividends to buy another share of QYLD. So pretty soon, so at least in the month of August, we know we will be able to add 1 share. If we get the same amount of dividends or more, we'll be able to at least add 2 shares, which will increase our monthly payment from QYLD up quite a bit, which I think they're paying like 21 cents a share or something. It's a 10%, 11% return, so I feel like that's pretty good. What else do we got here? So as you can see, the yearly dividend tracker, you can see that the dividends are adding up. We just in our Webull account, we're closing in on the $100 we want to make for the year. My goal this year was to make an extra $100. So I decided to invest in the stock market to see if I could make $100 in dividends. But so as you can see, we're a little over 20 bucks away, which we should hit that next month. So we're gonna basically hit it in month 8 of the year, and we got 4 more. So it'll be neat to see if we can double it from this point to this point, or just how high it will go. As you know, there's a lot of situations going on with dividends being cut and a lot of uncertainty in the world. The year 2020 has been the craziest year, but so far we're doing okay. Hope everybody else is doing okay. But I do want to show you this right here. I have all of my investment accounts that are outside of my 401k into this spreadsheet here. These are all the investments we have. We have a total of $12,627.70 in the accounts. And we're currently up $77 overall. So my goal is for this year is to get this number to $1 a day. Like, this is the total amount of money we've received so far this year, this $111.38. And then if you divide it by 365, you get 31 cents a day. My goal for 2020 is to get this number to $1 a day. I want to be able to make $1 a day by investing. This number is how much per month we should get. So far, if we receive all these dividends, we'll be at $48 a month. So that theoretically should put us over the $1 a day money-making situation. So, and as you can see, this chart is just the ups and downs of the stock market, of each fund, where there's gainers and losers. What else is there? And then this one, this is my favorite fund. My favorite chart, but it's a good thing to remember when you're investing is to take advantage of your tax benefits. So all of the white, all these little pieces of these pies right here, these pie charts, these are all in tax advantaged accounts. So I'm almost 75% in tax-free money right here, investing money. So as long as everything goes right, from this Leggett up is all my health savings account. So that's probably what, like 12% healthcare cost, future healthcare cost. This is my retirement fund right here. So that's half of it. And then I got a quarter of tax money right here. So my goal for like I said, is to fully fund my Roth IRA, and then hopefully by the end of the year we'll have some extra money to be dumping into this account to dollar cost average because as you can see here, I'll real quick show you, but the dividend portfolio is down $351. The Roth IRA is up to $211.65. The health savings account is up $150 almost, a huge part to my one share of Apple that's up $80. My growth portfolio, which is basically my wellness credit I get from the hospital, that is up $46.62. So as you can see across all the accounts, if you take everything into consideration, we're technically up $77.78. So remember, with investing, you always want to look long term, and you also want to keep your eye on the whole picture of everything. You don't want to focus on some of these funds where, like this one, we're down $85. With investing comes risk, and there's a chance that you'll lose money, but you will lose money 100% of the time if you sell your investment for less than you paid for it. So technically, in real life, I have not lost a single penny, even though this fund right here, this Apple Hospitality REIT Incorporated, says I'm down $85, but I'm not technically down a single penny because I haven't sold it. They're unrealized gains and losses. So technically all my money is still in there, and as long as I don't sell it when it's in the red, I will not lose a penny. Or if they don't go bankrupt. So if they go bankrupt, you'll lose your money. But I guess this is my biggest loser right here is Federal Realty. But I'm hoping to be able to toss some money in here, because if you look from this number, this is the current price at the time of recording this. This is my average cost. So my goal is to only buy when I'm below this number. But if it goes back up to there, if I can buy a share, as soon as that money settles, I'm buying at least one share of this stock right here, this REIT. And if it goes back up to here, like that's doubling your money, basically. Pretty much doubling your money. So, I mean, if you go to sell it. But anyways, it pays $4.20, man. It's a big dividend payer. So hopefully they can keep it together and show us some big returns. Well, I'd like to say thanks for watching, and don't forget, if you want to open a Webull investing account, there's a link down below where if you open up an account and fund your account, Webull will give you 2 free stocks. You'll need $100 to fund your account. You'll get 1 free stock for opening your free account, and then you'll also get 1 free stock when you deposit the $100. Also, down in the description below, there's a link to M1 Finance where you can open up your Roth IRA. You'll get 10 free dollars if you open up the traditional investing account. You'll get 10 free dollars. I'll get 10 free dollars. That's pretty awesome. And then you can start funding your tax-free Roth IRA. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.